Well, then get yours today.
In the Lyons household, mornings were always a challenge.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
But today, little Rodney Jr. had an idea.
I will just make my dad some Atomy Arabica instant coffee.
With determination, Rodney Jr. prepared the perfect brew.
Is that coffee?
And with one sip,
Wow, I'm ready to tackle the day.
Ready to supercharge your health, mate? Meet HemoHim. This isn't just any supplement. It's your daily power-up. It boosts your immune system, energizes you, and improves overall well-being. Proper mint that. Made from natural ingredients, HemoHim is your ticket to the boss level of health. HemoHim, level up your health. Get yours now and start playing life on easy mode.
Rodney Lyons, remember the name? This kid from the heart of Las Vegas is the real deal. He's not gambling his way to the top, no sir. Rodney's hustle is all about creating killer content and his game, live streaming. He started small, just a dude with a phone and a story to tell. Now he's got a loyal following, thousands strong, hanging on his every word. Why? Passion, authenticity. Rodney gives a damn about his fans, and it shows. Rodney's journey wasn't all blackjack wins and flashing lights. He put in the work day in and day out, grinding, hustling, learning the game. He knew what he loved, connecting with people, making them laugh, sharing his world. Live streaming was the perfect outlet, raw, unfiltered, real. Just like Rodney, he's living proof that with hard work and a genuine connection, you can build something truly special. Rodney's story is just beginning. He's got that spark, that drive that you can't teach. He's got Vegas energy flowing through his veins, and with every live stream, he's proving that in the city of dreams, anything is possible. The air crackles with anticipation. It's almost showtime. But before the camera rolls and the chat explodes, there's a ritual. A calm before the storm. Rodney's apartment, usually buzzing with activity, takes on a focused energy. Music, low and steady, sets the vibe. Rodney, methodical and precise, checks his equipment. Camera angles, perfect. Lighting on point. Microphone, testing. He's all about that high-quality, engaging experience for his viewers. But it's more than just tech. Rodney preps his mind. He reviews his notes, the topics bubbling in his mind. He visualizes the connection, the energy he wants to share with his fans. This isn't just a stream, it's a conversation. He runs through his intro, the words flowing effortlessly. This is his element. The energy builds palpable now. Rodney takes a deep breath, a final moment of calm. He's ready. Across the city, lights flicker on. Phones buzz with notifications. Rodney's about to go live. The chat room, usually a steady stream of banter, explodes into a frenzy. Fans from all walks of life brought together by their shared love for Rodney's infectious energy. They greet each other, old friends and new, united by the anticipation of the upcoming stream. Emotes fly across the screen, a digital wave of excitement. Inside jokes and shared memories fill the chat. This is more than just a fandom. It's a community. They've seen Rodney's journey, supported him every step of the way, and tonight they're ready for another dose of his unique brand of entertainment. The countdown begins, a collective holding of breath. 5, 4, 3, the energy is electric, a tangible wave of anticipation. 2, 1. Section 4, showtime! The screen flickers, bursts into life. Rodney's face fills the frame, his grin infectious. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rodney Lyons, coming at you live from the heart of Vegas. The chat erupts. Greetings, jokes, and words of encouragement flood the screen, a digital roar of appreciation. Rodney soaks it in, his smile widening. This is what it's all about. The connection, the energy, the shared experience. He launches into the stream, his energy contagious. He talks about his day, his thoughts, his observations on life in the fast lane. He answers questions, cracks jokes, and engages with his viewers, making each and everyone feel seen, heard, valued. He's a natural storyteller, weaving tales that leave his audience captivated. He's real, he's raw, he's authentically Rodney, and that's what keeps his fans coming back for more. Section 5, a two-way street of energy. Rodney feeds off the energy of his viewers, their enthusiasm fueling his own. He's grateful for their support, their presence in his life. He makes it clear that this isn't a one-way street. This is a community, a shared experience. He encourages their comments, their questions, their participation. He wants to hear from them to know what resonates, to build that connection even stronger. He shouts out viewers, celebrating milestones and achievements. He offers advice, encouragement, and a listening ear. He's more than just an entertainer. He's a friend, a confidant. And time flies by, the minutes melting away in the shared energy of the stream. As the stream draws to a close, there's a bittersweet feeling in the air, but Rodney leaves his viewers with words of encouragement, reminding them of their own potential, their own capacity for greatness. He signs off, the screen fading to black. But the energy lingers, a vibrant reminder of the powerful connection forged in the digital space.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, what's up, J Love? Good morning, Cave. How's everybody doing? The movie's out. Guys, the movie is out. Deep Blue, The Untold Belkin War is out. So head on over to the YouTube and check it out. And in the comments, let me know what you think. I'm trying to hit 100 likes on the movie, all right? If I hit 100 movies on the like is what I was going to say. It's morning. But if I hit 100 likes on the movie, I'm going to make another one. And then if I don't get 100 likes on the movie, I'll go jump off a bridge or something. I don't know. How you feeling, J Love? I saw your post that you wasn't feeling too well this morning. So, with all of that, the movie's good though. The movie's good. I got some good reviews so far. The individuals who was in stream live and watched it live. I got some instant feedback from them. So that was good. I mean, I'm excited. The movie is on the YouTube. Lions Den Entertainment. You should have gotten a notification if you followed the channel already. If you should have got a notification. I'm trying to get this tablet to load up, and it's not working. All right. So if you haven't seen it yet, guys, go take a look at it. Check it out. It's there, so it ain't going nowhere unless YouTube decide to delete my account. So, what else was I going to share with you guys? I can't remember right now. Yeah, I can't remember right now. It was something else I was going to share with you guys, but I can't remember what it was or what it was gonna be. So I guess it's not important. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into the 2K stream. Let me get this. There we go. All right. As soon as that loads up, get my ears. I think we got to go talk to Coach Tucker. Come on. Taking you so long. All right. Let's get. Oops. Hold on. Oh, don't be like that. Up. Hold on, y'all. I got to move my capture card. I sprayed, but kind of got the dust and everything out from underneath. And I probably have now in a position that it doesn't like. All right, let's give that a few minutes to make sure it doesn't freeze. Because one thing I hate being in the middle of a game and this thing freezes. All right, so there we go.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Oh, come on, out of there, man. It's just stuck. I can feel it sitting in my lungs, man.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Ingram in at the three slot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with the beast, and it's Doncic in at the point. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
It froze. Hold on, y'all. I was early.
Off the tip. Quickly with it. Here's Pirtle, and here's Ingram from the arc, and the beast pulls it down. Here's Hachimura. Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. Takes a three. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic feeling it out. Lions the pass to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. James has got his second bucket.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Barnes outside. Here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Active quickly. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Pirtle, and it's good.
Come on.
The shot clock.
Yeah, 7-footers, it's a great idea to live around the hoop, and that's where Pirtle has set up camp.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So Kevin,
oh, wow.
As a player.
Thanks, David.
How about
That's on me.
Austrian Hammer.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron James on the wing. Driving in. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 6 points for LeBron.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Junk out of here.
Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses.
Hold on, let me
That
see
comes
something
with a
real
lot of
quick.
hard work, but this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
I might buy some VC, y'all, so I can get my blocks up.
And so he hits both.
Blocks and perimeter defense, because they're cooking me right now, and I don't like it.
To build around Scotty Barnes.
It does feel that way, Kevin, that Scotty is the cornerstone guy, but I don't know if they really feel like he is truly their number one. They're recognizing his talent, but there's still a lot of work to be done to rebuild this Toronto Raptor roster.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Dick. Turtle with a screen on Reeves. Dick can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Lyons. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2
pass
from the floor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Dick passes to Ingram. They get it again. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
See, it won't let me block that.
Reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets
It won't let me block that.
right away.
Doncic off the pick from Lyons. Jacks up a 3. Got a piece of it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Dick. Screen by Pirtle. And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
They're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous, as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
And here is James. The 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle.
Why did I do that?
Driving inside.
I know he's not going to shoot a freaking 3.
Not overly aggressive offensive.
Golly, I be killing myself sometimes.
Doncic outside. Doncic off the pick from Lyons. There's the 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick vendor.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, junk out of here.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Dick. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here's Doncic.
Ooh.
In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Now, here is Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. And Pirtle pulls it down.
I couldn't even get back from underneath the freaking basket. It just kept me there.
To the wing on the left. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lays it up.
Hachimura, come on, man. I forced him back to your side and you just let him. You know what? That's all right. Quit throwing me oops, man. Just throw me a regular pass, please. Every time y'all throw me a oop, man, it's at the wrong time. Because then y'all always, you know what? I'm going to wait now when I roll to the bucket.
Now here is Pirtle. A miss that time would have put him up. Here's James. Dick defending.
Well, point
Give me my get back.
guard, point center, and
You dunk on me, I dunk on you.
LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
And that's a foul. Smack me in the face. My foul.
Now, quickly. Still without a basket. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Dick. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's Ingram missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
LeBron drives in. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
It's Dick on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Dick, that's good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air, always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing.
Oh, LeBron!
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 3. This time they met with
Got to be kidding. Wow.
Last time they played. I mean,
Really?
the amount of trips to
Really?
the line they gave up did them in.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post. LeBron's got 16 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Quickly against Doncic. And that one's good quickly.
Yo,
He didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
And here are the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also
good pass.
balance you're looking to
Good
achieve.
pass.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Lyons. Pirtle with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
I also thought he did a tremendous with 3 blocks in that game.
Now, here's Doncic. It's a 3-point game. Reeves off the pick from Lyons. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3.
And off to an incredible start here early.
Let's go.
Toronto shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Ingram. Here's Pirtle. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Come on, man.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
What was that?
Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know,
I don't see what a foul's at.
Brent starting. Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished 2nd in the 6th Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or at that bench. Watch the flow of the game and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Cadet comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. And it's James missing. Raptors trail by 3. On the wing quickly. Pass to Mobo. Two free throws coming up.
See, how can he just push me? Oh, never mind, because my perimeter defense sucked.
In the books, Greg. What's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best.
Come on, man.
NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. And Toronto also making a switch. Castleton's checked in. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, to the middle, to the wing right side. And again, the Lakers no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
As we see Connect extend his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
I'll take that.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Walter. Still scoreless. Here's Abaji. Drills the three-pointer.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
Likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vincent the bounce pass. Here's the beast.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Sweet stroke for a big man.
From Lions.
And among NBA bigs,
Oh, they want me to score 20 points. All right.
deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Mobo. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Walter can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Goodwin passes to Vincent. Vincent gets a screen from Lyons. No good on the triple. Inside, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Now Vincent. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Punch, counter punch.
Let's go.
Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Goodwin. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On the wing, Barnes.
Oh, y'all gonna let him do y'all like that? Oh, good D.
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Taking that in so close. That's
Hey, coach.
aggressive defense.
Coach, I'm ready.
Goodwin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Coach, I'm ready.
In their last game against the Clippers. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Ingram, covered by LeBron. Doncic against Ingram. Shoots over Doncic, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Get out the way, Hachimura.
Will bring it up for the Raptors. 17-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Now here is Hachimura. Lions.
Got him.
Jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's quickly after the basket by Los Angeles. Ingram against James. And it's Ingram missing. Los Angeles leading by 19.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Pass to the Beast.
Yo, how did I miss that?
Jake with it. 5 points in the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Wow.
Got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Reeves the pass to Lyons. Back to Reeves.
Money. Yo.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's time now to
Oh, that's on me. I lost him. I lost him. I lost him.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other." That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yo, what up, Will?
He's checked in for Toronto. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. And you look at the Beast, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to this lead. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Dick. Doncic against Quickly. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Here's Doncic.
Come on, man. You gonna roll. You gonna roll right to where I'm going. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
free throw is good from Doncic.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Dick. It's Ingram on the wing. LeBron with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Here's the beast. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pirtle. James gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
It's Dick on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Back to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Beast's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling at too much offensively. You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. And that's 15 points for Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Doncic with a screen for James. Off target with his 3.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Dick wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good.
I hate that, man. I was ready for it this time, but
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
why did my guy stop?
Ingram's got 17.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Down low, here's Lyons. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
My guy's not athletic enough. Catch alley-oop.
Quickly looking it over.
Come on, Hachimura.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on
I make him change up his shot.
To end the quarter there, team is pumped up.
And so it's Los Angeles.
We got the lead.
With an 18-point lead.
Sorry, we got the lead.
They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh my gosh, those were the good old days.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Lakers leading by 18. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3.
Good pass.
Good by the Beast.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here is Pirtle. And foul on the
We'll take that
shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
The free throw drops for Pirtle.
Around the league, there's a lot of appreciation for how well defined Jakob Pirtle's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
The free throw is good from Pirtle. Here's LeBron. Pass to the Beast. Reeves with the screen on Pirtle. James. That one goes. Count it. James has got 24 points.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Here's Quickly. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound. The Beast's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Reeves outside. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Doncic against Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's LeBron. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Shot clock at 6. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Ingram. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. Barnes outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Ingram outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Doncic. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
You know, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
Can y'all help me?
Ingram's got 20 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
We need to start switching. That's what we need to start doing.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hayes the pass to Goodwin. Shoots over Dick. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. So it's Toronto now. Quickly the pass to Purtle. Now Ingram. Barnes outside. Pass to Purtle. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Raptors hit again.
That was a good shot.
They just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Here's the beast. A floater.
My thumb slipped right off.
From outside off the mark. Raptors trail by 20. Now here's Quickly. He's got 7. And it's Ingram missing. Now Vincent. Pass to connect. Back to Vincent. Goodwin feeling it out. Here's Lyons. Wide right. Hits off the rim. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bertle, the pass to Barnes. On the wing quickly. Defended by Vincent. Every team eventually goes.
How come I can't block that? Why won't it let me block that?
For instance,
I don't.
Kevin,
I'm confused, Cat. I'm confused.
Some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with a team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
A free throw drops for Quickly.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt checked in.
I mean, in the fourth. Let me scout this guy real quick. Well, he's really not that good on the outside. Well, he does shoot on the outside. So on the left side, looks like he's 3 or 4. Ooh. Oh, so he's a 3-point shooter. He got good athleticism. So Mumbo, 3-point shooting, yeah, that's why. So he is a shooter. I gotta stick on him.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with the beast, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the Raptors with the ball after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Abaji. Got a hand on it, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Good block, Hayes.
Off the inbound pass, 6 to shoot. Reeves with it. Now Lawson defending. Reeves the pass to Lyons. Outside, James. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron.
Little point guard in me right there.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Los Angeles?
That point guard in me right there.
Defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Cookies.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game is
cookies.
Hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
So it's Toronto after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Abaji. Pass to Mobo. Nifty move.
Come on, man. At least I'd rather y'all give me a foul than let that happen.
Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Reeves. The Raptors getting the bucket. To the inside, Lions. Again, Los Angeles.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Mobo.
Oh, he made that. Oh, no, he didn't.
From three-point range.
There we go.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems.
My fault. My fault. I should have gave him a pump fake.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Down low, taken away by Hayes. One-on-one here. Here's Doncic. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Abaji. And again, no good by Toronto. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
Oh, there you go.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes it an impossible matchup defensively.
And the Raptors call time here.
I got to put on those Pumas that, or who did I sign with? I signed with Converse? I can't remember. But I do know I got those shoes that I got to equip them.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lens checked in for the Beast.
And I think I get, don't you get a little bit more money when you wear your shoes that you endorse? All right, coach. Get me in there. It's 11. We got a good, strong hour and a half. I got to run a few errands before work. Got to get it done today.
And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Lions the best to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Bertle, the pass to Dick. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Bertle. Barnes finds Bertle. And the dunk by Bertle.
I couldn't get over there in time.
Here for Bertle, they found something with him.
Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Vincent, the pass to Lions. Back to Vincent. We know players are not shy about criticizing.
Good pass.
Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. They're going to be missed calls out there.
Yo, what up, Green? What's going on, bro?
Here's Vincent. LeBron outside.
Oh, nice.
Right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Sometimes
Were you able to catch the movie?
Take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Great D that time from Lions.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And a wide open look for James. No good from outside. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Nice shot by Bertle.
Man, I sure was about to try to smack that.
Still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Vincent, quickly covering. Pass to the Beast. fades and shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Let's go.
To be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And here is Quickly. Ingram with it. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeBron. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it.
I held it too long. I held that one too long.
Being made with the long-term view in mind.
He made that one.
Good look from Dick, and he buries that one.
I held that one too long.
On the way down.
Well, Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
Vincent gets a screen from Lyons. Vincent misses. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Quickly kicks to Ingram, pass to Dick. Here's Pirtle. Gets another look, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's go.
Rui Hachimura.
Let's go.
Pirtle's frame is thin, but he is a physical big man.
I may not be getting them blocks, but I'm altering shots right now.
Jacob Pirtle taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Yeah.
No good on that one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for the beast, Dorian Finney-Smith.
130 to 106.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Another game, another win. After work tomorrow.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
I know I didn't sign with New Balance. I think I signed with Converse. Yeah, I think I signed with Converse. There we go. I like that. All right, so we're gonna play our next. This is the Rookie Riser Challenge game.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell.
All right. Hold on. Only because I don't want to display my bank information. I gotta change my screen real quick. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna buy some BC I'm gonna buy like $10 worth of VC to add on to the 4,000 VC that I have, so I can upgrade my character a little bit more. I need to get my blocks, perimeter, and rebounding up, along with my strength, because I'm tired of these guys pushing me around. I'm tired of these guys pushing me around. I want to try to get my guy to at least an 80, so I can play my next game. So I'm gonna buy some VC. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. I got to unlock my card. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Did that one. Let me go back. Want that at 70. That's at 70. And strength. I'll go down one. I'm cool with that. Let me see what badges I got. Aerial Wizard. Oh, now I can increases the ability to finish lobs and putbacks at the rim. Let's get it. Now I can do what is that? Wow. Alley-oops. Now I can do alley-oops. Now I can do alley-oops, which is good now. All right. Standing. Okay, my standing dunks is at 80. Driving dunks at 80. Oh, my vertical needed to be. Okay, that works. So then I'm gonna up my vertical some more once I get to more VC. I'm cool with the 81. We got 9 badges. in game. The default takeover does not have a takeover ability. So why is it even there? Close shot, 83. Oh. Block is at 84. Can I get my blocks to 84? Oh yeah, my blocks can go up to 90. Okay. Rebound chaser. 80 offensive rebound or 80 defensive rebound. So that's going to be the next progress. So I got a tier 2. Okay, so 67. So 72 vertical is gold. 72 vertical. Oh, and my vertical can go up to 80. So we good there. All right.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, showing off, attempting to manipulate or interrupt play, and using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to near pressure, security, or arena staff. Coming up soon, rally time night. All fans in attendance receive a Los Angeles Lakers yellow rally towel. Be sure to come out way over top. Attention Laker fans, we're close to our next promotional giveaway, a fluffy Lakers toy. Over 10,000 people in attendance will receive it. Don't miss out.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court.
That's a Hydra right there, y'all. Y'all see what I'm looking at? That is a Hydra.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action.
You cut the head off of one snake, it just grows right back. Because once LeBron, Luka, and Reeves get going, then I'm the third, the fourth one to get going.
Taking a look at the Lakers in second now, but
And once I get going, you know what I'm saying?
Well, record-wise,
I can easily get a quiet 20 points and 15 rebound games with what, maybe 3 or 4 assists and some blocks and a couple of steals. Because I'm going to jump some lanes here pretty soon.
And bringing home a championship.
And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Edie Jackson out there with Desmond Bain, and it's Pippen in at the point guard.
All right, Austin got almost 20. I think they wanted me to get his points per game up to at least like 20, something like that.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason, and it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Pippen. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. I don't even know why I even went for the block. Not like I'm a blocker.
James passes to Doncic. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Pass to Edey. And the shot.
What was that?
Edey's got his second basket. Here's Reeves. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's the Beast. James up top. The Beast passes to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by James, no good.
I was open.
2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. With the step back. Here's Pippen. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Edey. Oh.
See, how can he just run around me like that? I don't get that. He just run around me.
With power. Tremendous finish. Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves. Stevens with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey, guarded by Vanderbilt. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Bain. Lakers trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
And 1.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. First one falls for
him. He's like, y'all want to give me that? No, man. Y'all want to shoot your free throws, homeboy.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Edey. Jackson surveying the D. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lakers trail by 6.
All right, so we're going to slow it down here a little bit. We're going to run some zone.
James outside.
Since they got some shooters, we're going to go 3-2.
Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They're both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Edey. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Stevens. Jackson outside. High arcing shot. Rebound the Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Edey. He has 6. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Stolen by Bane. Jackson outside. It's stolen. Out on his own on the break. The shot by James, no good.
Why can't I get an assist on that one?
Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Stevens. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Shot is good by Reeves.
I just love the ball.
Hey, man, my big man cannot run.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far.
I got to get his speed up, boy.
Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, for the Lakers, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going. Outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Now here's Jackson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the clock to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he makes a first. Vincent checked in for Luka Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time. Reeves with the ball. He has 6. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Reeves. Takes the 3. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits the 3-pointer.
I can't believe this dude just got that rebound for me.
I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr., not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Now here's Vanderbilt. No points yet. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Here's Pippen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They traveled to Memphis last